We were way too tired last night to film this, but it's 10 a.m. at our Crown Plaza from Washington Dulles International Airport. We are headed up the 95 again today. Made it all the way to DC last night. Crashed here, and actually not bad. This hotel exceeded expectations. It's decently modern in here. Big room, comfortable beds, TV that we didn't use. It's got the USB things on the nightstand there, which is really useful. But we're going out to the car and back on 95 North today. Good morning.
Good morning.
Our song is a slam and scream door, sneaking alley.
Guys, we found a red Ferrari 308 GTS.
It's not in focus whatsoever.
Would turn the thing.
Oh, it's manual focus?
Yeah. You could put it there. Now turn this. Is it in focus?
Yeah.
We found a Ferrari 308 GTS on the 495. It's outside of Baltimore.
Keep right at the fork.
That's
Stay on
beautiful.
I-495 north.
We don't want to do the HOV to 270. I haven't been in Baltimore since, it wasn't really Baltimore, but we're in Maryland. I went last October to look at that as 62 for the M5 from Adam Bajra. That was it. Do I want?
Keep right at the fork. Stay on I-495 north.
Can I go? Can I go?
Yes.
Can I go?
Quickly.
Another one?
Quickly.
Good.
Yep. This is still recording.
If the red light's on.
Yeah. What, just the shutter button to stop it, or?
Maybe.
It's just a generic one, but it works.
This is Michael's 1999 E36 M3 in Techno Violet. 5-speed convertible. I never say it right. I think it's the DS2 wheels. I don't even know. This car is awesome though. I love Techno Violet. This one has 123,000 or 125,000 miles. It's Dove interior. And it's got, what's the sway bar or the front strut tower brace on that?
Racing Dynamics.
Racing Dynamics. And then Bobby's has 203 500 5-speed Dove Arctic, missing a grill. That disappeared somewhere yesterday on the highway, so that'll be fixed. So Bobby's M3 for some reason has an ASC delete. ASC's the system before DSC, so we're finding a couple loose wires under here, and a secondary throttle body is missing in the intake boot there. So we have this cable here, which appears to just plug into the other throttle body, and then this one, this weird looking one, plugs into whatever the heck that is. So if we look on Michael's car, his still has ASC. We'll find that that secondary plug plugs in right here, and the weird one plugs into that thing down there. So I guess we have to do that. There's New York City. We're at Newark Liberty International Airport. Bobby's gonna head back up to Poughkeepsie, New York College, and I am gonna head back to Cleveland. It's a beautiful day in Newark. I think this is the only time I've ever been here where I've said that. Generally it's 45 and raining.
For those of you just joining us, welcome. This is JetBlue Flight 2580 with service to Boston. Again, it's a pretty full flight, so please only place large items in the overhead bins. Purses, backpacks, laptops, anything small should go underneath that seat in front of you, reserving the overhead.
Good morning, we're home, it's 1:29. It's a good thing I like traveling, otherwise these would be painful experiences for many people that don't like spending so long in cars and planes. So anyways, Bobby found an M3 down in Florida several weeks ago that he was very interested in and decided to go ahead and purchase. So we were going to fly down for Hurricane Matthew, but clearly due to that coming in, we had to change our flights. So we flew down. I flew down Wednesday night, he flew down Thursday. I couldn't get there Thursday without being charged a fee for changing the flight due to the weather. They did move it for free up to 5 days, so that's why I went down Wednesday night. Spent the night with Steven. Bobby came down Thursday. We met up with him, checked out the car, bought the car, did all the paperwork, had a nice dinner, and then spent that night with Steven there in Jacksonville. You saw the issue with the sway link that we had. That was literally the best we could do. We did end up going to the store and getting zip ties, and we zip tied it on there. So the tape, yeah, that's really bad. So are the zip ties, but zip ties are better than tape. So Friday we drove like 12 hours. It would have been 10 hours if we didn't hit the 95 detour south of Richmond, Virginia, north of Wilmington. So that sucked. That was definitely the worst part of Friday. Got to DC around 8. Saw sights a little bit. Had dinner at Jimmy John's because it was quick and cheap. Then went to our Dulles Airport hotel and then got up this morning, drove from Washington to see Mike in Delaware. Then from Delaware through Philadelphia up to Newark. And then I took my flights from Newark to Boston and Boston back here to Cleveland. So I'm home. Razvan was able to drive me home from the airport. I'm very appreciative of that. Thanks again. I have an exam tomorrow morning, so I've gotten my unpacking done. I desperately need to shower and shave. I feel dirty and it's bad. So I'm going to do that and get through today's mail, and I got a lot of work done on the plane. So I got a couple days vlogs ready to upload. I got all the pictures taken care of. I did the email in the airport, so it shouldn't be too bad tonight. Tomorrow morning, exam. I don't know what's scheduled for the rest of the day. If the weather's nice, I might need to blow some leaves and mow. If not, I'll find something to do with Razvan or here in the house. Or there's a lot of work coming up this week, so I'm going to bed. Hope you enjoyed the trip videos. Wish Bobby a congratulations on the new M car, and we'll talk tomorrow on Sunday. Good night.